Hiya folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans. And if you like more cartoon news and shenanigans, I'd ask you to please subscribe to my channel. In fact, do it right now so you don't forget about it later. And I thank you very much for that. So guys, we have a depressing ass article out here today. Oh man. Okay, so we're here on Cartoon Brew, and we got another article by Alex Dudok DeWitt. And so what are we talking about today? Why is this so depressing? So this is great. This is great to hear from Japan, but what about the West, right? So let's read this article. We're not going to read the article. We're going to read the headline. Japan's Kadokawa aims to produce 40 animated titles per year. Okay, so 40, basically they're going to have 40 shows, 40 different shows, animated titles, right? Per year. 40. Not 4, not 14, 4 to the 0, right here, 40. And I'm looking at that and I'm like, what is happening? What's going on? You know, how can Japan afford to do 40? And they're going to do that each year by 2023. So it seems like the goal is to, after the year 2023, they're going to be making 40 a year. So maybe this year is 2021. Maybe they're only going to make like 20 or 30. Maybe next year in 2022, they're going to make like maybe closer to 40. Maybe they're going to make like 30, 35. Then they're going to get to 40 by 2023. And they're going to keep that up. They're going to keep that up. And I'm just like, these guys have 40 shows every year. That's what they're going to be planning to do in just 2 years. And then I'm like, I'm curious, okay? How many shows is Cartoon Network airing right now? So I looked it up. I'm on the Cartoon Network wiki, okay? And I'm like, okay, how many are currently airing right now? So we take a look and we see, so we're going to count here. So Apple and Onion is one. Now I don't count that. Okay, I'm gonna count it. We shouldn't count that because like those are just 4 specials. I don't know. I guess we should count that. Maybe. Okay, whatever. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt, right? So Adventure Time Distant Lands, you guys all know. The Finn and Jake Together Again is coming in a couple days, I think. It's like in a couple days. Mau Mau, Heroes of Pure Heart. Okay, that's a decent show. I stopped watching it. I watched the first couple episodes and then I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was the worst. I didn't think it was the best show, but I thought it was okay. Apple and Onion, you have to be a real fan of the humor on Apple and Onion. Yeah, it can be a bit dry. It can, Apple and Onion, a little bit of an acquired taste on Apple and Onion. But so we have Power Play. I'm not familiar. What the hell is Power Players anyway? Power Players. I've never actually seen that show. Let's find out what else we got here. So Bakugan Battle Planet. That is an anime from Japan that they're just dubbing. So we have one. So we had Adventure Time, Mau Mau, Apple and Onion. That's 3. Bakugan, which is again, that's just an anime from Japan that they're dubbing. Lazy. So that's 4. Power Players 5. Scooby Doo Guess Who is 6, I believe. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Summer Camp Island 7. Care Bears Unlock the Magic 8. Close Enough 9. Close Enough, really great. You guys need to go watch that one out of all of them. Craig of the Creek 10. Teen Titans Go 11. Oh God, you all know how I feel about Teen Titans Go. Holy shit. The Amazing World of Gumball 12. DC Superhero Girls. I feel like that one's more for girls. So that's 13, I'm pretty sure. The Fungies. Oh God, that show. 14. The Tom and Jerry Show 15. Tig and Seek 16. I did a review of Tig and Seek. I actually watched the first season. I thought it was pretty boring, honestly. Elliot from Earth. I never ended up watching that show. So that's 17, I believe. Tom and Jerry special shorts. So they have a lot of Tom and Jerry. Is at 18. Total Drama Rama 19. Victor and Valentino 20. Joral's Brother 21. Lego Ninjago 22. Looney Tune Cartoons 23. So they have 23, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, I counted correctly. Thank God I counted correctly. So, just get that through your heads, guys. Like Cartoon Network, one of the main, this is the Cartoon Network, It's like, I understand that HBO Max is huge, and they, between all of the HBO Max, they probably have more than 40 cartoons. But like, if you think about like the main networks here in the West, and you think of Disney, and Disney XD is going the way of the dodo, but like you would think of Disney cartoons, you would think of Cartoon Network, and you would think of Nickelodeon. Those were like the big three for cartoons. And to think that like, Cartoon Network is only doing about half of what this Japanese animation studio is doing is kind of sad, right, guys? And here's where it gets even worse. The animation on half of these shows is dog shit. Like level with me here, guys. Like, you guys have seen the Teen Titans Go animation. Like, come on, it's very low budget Flash looking shit. And then you look at some of it. Like, look at this art right here. This is some of the art from this show. And you take a look, and look at this beautiful, beautiful, Japanese anime style artwork. You see the blades of grass, and the actual clouds have like detail instead of just being like a background image. This is what I'm talking about here, guys. You see what I'm saying? Like, not only is Japan outdoing the West, they're making it look better. They're doing better animation. They're doing they're doing higher budget animation. Meanwhile, we're only doing half the amount of work, and our animation looks like dog shit. So this is just sad. This is just so sad, man. I kind of wish like Cartoon Network would up their game. You got to up your game. Why not up your game, Cartoon Network? And some of these shows, I mean, goddamn the Fungies. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Fungies, just in case you were wondering. Tig and Seek, like I said, it's just a boring show. Tom and Jerry, pretty run-of-the-mill. I think the Looney Tunes is probably one of the better things on here. I've never actually seen the Lego Ninjago. Victor and Valentino, another show that I was very disappointed by Victor and Valentino. When this show, so if you guys don't know, when this show was originally like pitched, they made it seem like it was going to be Gravity Falls, like this kind of Gravity Falls show where they were going to be exploring this mysterious Mexican maze with all these like, secrets and you know what I mean? Like Gravity Falls, where there's going to be like continuity between episodes, and no, it ended up being another run-of-the-mill. I mean, at least the show is cool because it teaches you Mexican mythology, sorta, but like, I thought it was going to be like way bigger and better, but it ended up being a disappointment, really. This show, what is Jor-El's brother? I don't know what the hell that is. Jor-El's brother. Anything else? Total Drama-Rama. I covered that. So Total Drama Island is actually coming back. They're doing a reboot, and they're actually going to bring back like almost all the old characters, which is amazing. I can't wait for that. Total Drama-Rama can kiss my ass. Get this fucking shit out of here. This is for children. The original, look, it's not that I don't like the shows for children, guys. Here's the problem. Total Drama Island was a show made for adults and teenagers. And they made it into this kiddie show when it's like that goes against the, the original show had like nudity that they would censor. And you know what I mean? Like they had like swearing that was bleeped. And to go from that to a kiddie show, like what the fuck? And so Elliot from Earth again, it seems cool. I've just never checked it out. I did watch the trailer. I covered it on my channel. If you guys probably type in Elliot from Earth Sandro, YouTube, you'd probably come up. The Tom and Jerry show. So yeah, there are a lot of Tom and Jerry here. The Amazing World of Gumball. I've seen a couple episodes, but like I'm not too familiar with it. People have said it's really good though, so I'm gonna take their word for it. And DC Superhero Girls, like I said, it's mostly for girls. It's not one of those shows like the Powerpuff Girls where like girls and boys can watch it. I feel like this show is like really, really tailored towards girls. And Teen Titans Go, just like, bring back the original Teen Titans, please. For the love of God, they're still on a cliffhanger. The original Teen Titans Go still left on a cliffhanger. Cartoon Network, please, for the love of God. Why won't they do it? Craig of the Creek, I'm not a fan. Close Enough, really great show. Like I said, Care Bears Unlock the Magic. I've never seen one episode, but as a kid, I've seen shit tons of the original Care Bears show, and I always thought that was pretty okay for being a kid. So, Summer Camp Island, that weird bestiality show, or whatever the fuck is going on. Furries, who the hell knows? Scooby-Doo and Guess Who? I've actually been watching some of that. I think I stopped. What episode did I stop? So I think I covered like everything. Bakugan. I used to watch the old Bakugan show back in the day. Blade, Metabots, you name it. I was watching all that shit. Scooby-Doo Guess Who? I think I stopped on. I stopped on the episode where they meet up with Bill Nye. If you guys, I think that was like the 10th episode. There's only a certain amount of episodes of this show. Yeah, it doesn't say that, like an episode list. I don't think it probably, or unless it does. But yeah, I stopped watching. They did an episode with like, I think it was it Bill Nye or no? Who was it? Oh, they did an episode with Batman also. Okay, so basically this show, they just bring on guest celebrities, and sometimes they're like Wonder Woman and Batman and shit. But yeah, I can't remember. Was Bill Nye the movie? I think Bill Nye might have been in one of the movies I was watching. I can't remember. I've been watching this show, though. They had Penn and Teller, and Teller actually talks. Teller, the magician, Penn and Teller, you guys must know them. Yeah, so Teller actually talks in this show, for weirdly enough. He doesn't really ever talk, but he talked. So there you go. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. Just to go back to the article, like, what a disappointment to see Cartoon Network, the West, the West can't compete with the East. We can't compete with the East. We can't even make our shows. You might be thinking we only have like 23 shows. Maybe they're all the best animation ever. And also, don't forget, Bakugan is just a dub of the Japanese show, so it's not even like made here. Yeah, it's not looking good, huh? So yeah, this is my thoughts on it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I feel like you guys are going to have a lot to say on this episode because I had a lot to say. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Thumbs up, share, like, and please subscribe. It really helps out, guys. Yeah. Just sad to see. Just so sad to see. All right. Bye-bye.